So let's do this. I was kind of thinking a little bit off camera, and you know, to be honest with you, Mr. Crayfish, and there might be some other cooking for blockheads. Maybe that will be a good one, but Mr. Crayfish usually had something pretty cool when it comes to like different cabinets and stuff. And so I'm thinking, let me know what you guys think, but I'm thinking about doing maybe, this could be like an entire house essentially. So we could do like a kitchen area maybe, dining space, bedroom, you know, make it a couple bedrooms maybe, or just one big bedroom here. And then, I don't know, do they have stuff for bathrooms? Toilet? Sink? Maybe we'll hold off on the toilet. But, yeah, we could put maybe a kitchen, and actually I could maybe just wall this off, wall that off, make it square, put a kitchen, and bedroom, dining room. And that's it, I think. So that's what I'm kind of thinking. So let's do this. So we've got kitchen cabinets, I think, right? Let's do this. So if you do at Mr. Crayfish, that'll show up everything that's after the Mr. Crayfish mod. Because if you do the at and then the mod name, it'll come up. And so let's kind of look through here and see if there's anything that really spikes the interest. And then you got to pick a palette too. What color palette do you want to go with? I really like the strip spruce type. And so let's see here. Do we have, okay, so we've got spruce. How much spruce do we have? Nice. Okay. I'm going to take some spruce trees. I really like spruce trees. I think it's one of my favorite trees, to be honest with you. Alright, so I added a few. There wasn't much grass over here, so obviously I can't put many saplings over here, but did put them kind of everywhere else. Kind of sporadic, and we'll see how it turns out when it starts growing in. But back to the wood scenario here. So we'll need to strip some of these, and this can do it. Sweet. So maybe I'll do something like this. Oh, whoops. Maybe I do this outside. Something maybe like there. I just spam click. And if I mine them away, look at that. Bada bing, bada boom. Boom. Easy enough. Let's see. Yeah, that can work. And we'll go a little something like that. And back inside. I also pulled up some, so kind of, I thought velvet carpet would be really nice. I don't know, I've really liked kind of what they did with this. If there's a use for it, great. If not, no worries too. But figured that would look nice. So, let's go back to some, let's go stripped. Spruce. Okay, let's see what we got for strip spruce things. Got light and dark. I could do a light theme, the building's light theme, although switching it over to a dark theme might be pretty dang cool. Gray concrete. I need to make some concrete. Oh boy. This is a whole rabbit hole. So if I do some of this and back outside. Oh, I can do it right here. I Fountain of Youth. Frick. Whoops. Maybe I won't. Let's do it right here. That's a great spot. And there we go. And one last block there. Bada bing, bada boom. Cool. Back inside we go. That's pretty much the whole summary of this whole game here. So we take that, we go gray. Do I have any gray dye? Bet you this makes gray dye. No. No, it doesn't. Gray dye. Of course, I'll need white, which I'll need bone meal. And need some ink sacs, which I actually just got a lot of. Now, concrete. Alright, all for the spruce sink. Right? Stripped. Bucket. Almost forgot a bucket. Most important thing. 2 sinks. Why would I need 2 sinks, you might be asking? Well, you never know when you need a second sink, I guess. So now I'm looking at these. We've got a countertop. Maybe I'll grab some counters. Oh, these are kitchen counters. Much better. I like these a lot better. Kitchen counters. We got posts, chairs, park bench. No. We need chair. Nice chair. Jeez. Now you take this, you go R for recipe, and you see what it's made in. Take that. U for uses. Take that, go there, bada bing, bada boom. There we are. Spruce glass table. I really wanted, see, here's some blinds. Here's, there's lots of different things I can choose, but I think I'm gonna be most happy, to be honest with you, kitchen drawers. So we'll take some chests. I don't think it actually matters what kind of chests. No, it does not. Great. Alright, so let's start with this and see where this gets us. Down we go. Okay, so I'm thinking the area here, I'm thinking kind of this area, you get in right off the elevator to the right. Or kind of this whole area, almost like it's in the way. This is a glass wall. So something like we could go boom boom. Something like that. Kitchen cabinets. Nice, so they do fold over nicely. Okay, then we can go a little something like this, maybe? Wait, these are drawers. Shoot. Something like this. Sneak a little torch back there. We could do boom, 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 boom. And maybe, mine. Boop, and boom. Okay, something like this maybe. So it's got little island. Yeah, something like that. Then we could throw down some carpet maybe. Maybe that'll help. You know, we're looking for style points. I really like this velvet carpet. Looks nice on the toes. Something like that. And I might split this up into 2 floors too, just to make the space a little smaller. I don't know what I'd put in the second floor here, but it could honestly be like a downstairs. I could put a little staircase maybe down, and it could be the second half where I could put some of these things, because this is chaotic. I do not like how many things I have in one little corridor here, but for now it works. Like this, you know, the furnaces, the blast furnace, all this stuff. I don't need to have it all in one spot like that. I kind of want to spread out a little bit. Or at least all together in a different area where it's not all together. So, my thoughts. As it comes for the kitchen cabinets, I really thought there was like an overhead cabinet. Ah, there it is. But then I've got the wood texture coming back. And so, if there's not anything else like that, then I think my hands are kind of tied. Yeah, I think that's it. So I'm also gonna do, oh, I could do like a little living room. I didn't even think of that. Living room here. Let's see. I could put bedroom. Maybe a little wall here? I don't know. Definitely needs to be broken up a little bit. Or wall there. So do I have any blocks? This can work. You know, something like this. Maybe that's the size of my bedroom. Nice and small, quaint. Or I could go on this post right here. So bring it all the way out to here, which would be a really big bedroom. You know, I'd rather have small and cute than big and ugly. So we could take, so you come in, here's the kitchen, which I think is kind of ugly to be honest with you, but, you know, I never said I looked any better. So it is what it is. Then we can come into the kitchen, dining room, so door could be over here maybe for the bedroom. And this can be the living room. Bada bing. I don't have a chair. Can I put stuff in here? No. I just wonder why the hitbox looks like that. Okay. Well, either way. So, I'm going to continue working at this and I will let you guys know. Alright. Grabbed a few things. Got this desk. If I put it backwards, ooh, yeah, that could work. Like a TV stand. I grab some couch. Whoops. Something like this, maybe? Very nice. Little coffee table. And the final thing to our lovely apartment. Get out. I dig it. Alright, well, this can work for now. Super simple, but it'll work. And we'll catch you next time. Thank you. We will be running a vault shortly.